Greetings travelers and welcome back to 10 Island Gaming. Today we have a matchup between Warriors of Chaos and Tomb Kings.
The Tomb Kings!
My Warriors of Chaos will be led by the General. It's a level 4 Sorcerer Lord with Chaos Familiar. Earthing Rod, Charmed Shield and Talisman of Preservation. He has the Lore of Metal. Then we have my BSB. He has a great weapon. He has Dragon Helm, Dawnstone and other Trickster Shard. For core, 2 chariots with Mark of Nurgle. 1 unit of 18 Chaos Warriors, full command, Mark of Nurgle. Then 2 units of 5 Chaos Warhounds with Vanguard special rule. Then for special I have 2 units of 8 full command Chaos Knights, Mark of Siege on those 2. One unit has Banner of Discipline and the other has Blasted Standard. And then for rare, a unit of Skull Crushers. My level 4 with the Chaos Familiar rolled up Final Transportation of Lead, Gehenna's Golden Hound, Enchanted Blaze of Iban and Glittering Robe. I have a comp score of 14 over to Tomb Kings.
On this blue side of the corner, the losing side, we have 2400 points of Tomb Kings. Which is led by a High Lich Priest, level 4. He has Dispel Scroll and Talisman of Preservation. I have a Tomb King, fully equipped with Golden Mask of Karnut and Armor Fortune and Dragonbane Gem. Then I have a Necrotech here. He has Armor of Destiny. Then for core, I have a unit of 3 chariots here. They have just standard bearer. Then I have 3 units of fast cav with no upgrades or anything. Then I have 2 units of 30 just regular skeletons, just with hand weapon and shield. This unit here, they have a full command, and this unit just have musician and standard bearer. For special, I have my loved Tomb Guards. They are full command with halberdiers, and they have a standard of Undying Legion as well. And for rare, I have a casket, of course. Then I have a Necrosphinx with the upgrade, and then I have Screaming Skull there. Sorry for the non-base model, but it is what it is. And it has the upgrade as well. My Nekahara rolled up Incantation of Protection and Righteous Smiting, Incantation of Vengeance and Skullstorm. I have a comp score of 17. Tomb King took the first turn. Obviously I had no charges, but if I move my fast cav here, I hope he needs to charge me due to frenzy, but I think he will make his leadership. But I put them there, and the Necrosphinx came along here and moved up my chariot a little bit, and I strife this unit, this and the Tomb God unit there, 2 inches to the left there, and moved up my skeleton unit there. So that was it for the movement. Now on to Winds of Magic and shooting. For Winds of Magic, 4 dice Incantation of Vengeance there to this unit, D3 minus to their movement, and they need to take a dangerous terrain if they move, charge or flee. I got a miscast, of course, so I got Power Drain, but I only reduced my level with 1, so he's now level 3, so that was really good. For shooting, yeah, for my last 4 dice, I tried to casket this unit there, but he had all his dice left, so he dispelled it. My fast cav shot down a dog there, and only 2 of the fast cav saw the wolves there, but no wound, and no wound from this to this. So that was my turn. Not a good first turn, but it is what it is. Let's head over to Warriors of Chaos.
So movement phase for Warriors of Chaos, turn 1. Basically moved up everything here on the left flank. Didn't want to move my big unit of knights here due to dangerous terrain from his spell. Moved up my chariot a little bit. The warriors pivoted, just slided 2 inches. My skull crushers went through the woods, took 2 wounds due to dangerous terrain, unfortunately. I didn't want to charge here because then they had to overrun over here and they would have been like gone for a couple of turns. My dogs moved into the battlefield to hopefully maybe try to
redirect
something. I don't know. Yeah, over to Winds of Magic. For Magic phase, I tried to I only got 3 dice. Couldn't cost much, so I tried to do a big version of Final Transportation on his general unit over there, but I didn't get it. Over to Tomb King's turn 2.
Tomb King's turn 2. I had no charges, but my fast cav wants to redirect this unit here. It scares me a little bit. Moved up a little bit with my infantry here, but not too far due to this chariot here. I don't want it on this side of my table in turn 2, so I didn't want him to charge there. Here, my infantry units strife to the left here a little bit, 1 inch there and 2 inch from the Tomb Guards. I position myself with my Necrosphinx here, and my fast want to redirect the Skull Crushers, and I backed up a little bit, I think, with my chariots. Just so I didn't want to charge this chariot. I want him to come to me, so I wait a little bit. Yeah, Winds of Magic. 5 dice versus 2. I got off 1 extra attack on this chariot unit there. Wanted to get those dogs away. He let it go, and for the rest 3 dice I tried to cast the bounce spell from the casket to the chariot, but he dispelled it. For shooting was terrible. Everything missed. All these 9 attacks from bows from this to the dogs missed, and from the catapult I didn't want to shoot with it due to its risk to misfire. And here as well. Everyone hits actually, but no wound. That was it for my boring turn.
Over here I charged my into his archers, moved everything up, my chariot charged here, dogs to change his direction of if he want to charge. Over here they charge his archers, and my dogs over here moved up to eventually perhaps kill his casket, if they can. So magic phase for Warriors of Chaos. I started with the big version of Glittering Robe. Everyone within 12 inch gets Scale Skin. Then I casted Enchanted Blades Viban on my chariot. He let both go to try and stop my final transportation on his general unit over here, but I didn't get it. So over to close combat. Combat phase, my Scam Pressures crushed his bone horsemen. This I got 7 impasses, so they died as well, reformed like this. Over here I killed his last unit of
bone horse
archers faced up against his other skeletons. Over to Tomb King's turn 3.
Tomb King's turn 3. I didn't have any charge. I backed this unit because I don't want to use my casket to kill these dogs this turn, or else he could charge me. So I backed this unit so he can't charge. This Tomb Guard stayed put, backed up 1 inch, I believe, with this Hierophant unit. Here my chariots stayed put here, and my Necrosphinx flow here. Yeah, that was it. Despite 12 dice, I only got off Righteous Smiting on this unit here. I tried to cast, so they got 5 up ward save, but he dispelled it to his from his dice. Then I 6-diced Casket onto the chariot, which got in, but he rolled 3 2s, I think, so that was yeah, good leadership test there, and it bounced further into this unit there, but I think he rolled 4. Yeah, 1 and a 2 there, so pretty lucky. For shooting, nothing happened. I tried to minimize the wounds from the chariots, on the chariot from these chariots here, but no wound. From a skull catapult, I tried to center on the chariot there, but it scattered off. So nothing happened. Yeah, that was it.
So, quite eventful movement phase for Warriors of Chaos turn 3. Over here, I tried to charge with my knights into this block here as well, but they failed. But the chariot and dogs come in. My chariot that stood over here luckily charged his general unit here. Over here, my knight unit and dogs charged his chariots. My Scam Crushers did a swift reform and moved, and my warriors just moved up maximum. Over to Winds of Magic. So magic phase, I rolled double ones. Tried to get off Enchanted Blades Viban on my chariot, but he used his Dispel Scroll. Over to combat phase. So combat phase over. Over here I killed the chariots. He did 3 wounds to my dogs. Over here, unfortunately, I didn't manage to kill his general. It's down to 1 wound. I thought my horse was gonna kill him, but he saved it with his 4-up ward save. Over here, he killed 2 dogs, and I killed a bunch.
Yeah, 13 or something.
Over to Tomb King's turn 4.
Tomb King's turn 4, looking really bad. But my Necrosphinx there had to charge his general unit there, so my Tomb Guards could charge his flank. But it looks very bad due to his only 1 wound left and he's hitting first. For Winds of Magic, I got 6 dices versus 5, so that was terrible as well. I tried to give this unit here 5 up ward save. He dispelled that from his dice, and then for my last 2 dice I tried to cast my bounce spell from the casket, but he one diced it away. So a terrible face. And the shooting, I tried to do a wound here from my catapult, so he could not made his leadership, but yeah, it scattered off. So nothing goes my way as I plan now, but we will see in this fight here. After a pretty long combat phase, with some rules and stuff to look up, but here's the final look. I killed the chariot, and he killed my Necrosphinx. I did no single wound to anything on that unit. I tried to hero kill and blow his general, but I failed. I reformed here, as you can see. I locked in my Hierophant here. He has only 1 wound left, so he's very vulnerable. And this unit here, I lost by, I think, I crumbled 5 more after the battle. Yeah, so it looks pretty nasty. Over to Warriors of Chaos.
Phase for Warriors of Chaos in turn 4.
Yeah.
So I charge my big unit of knights into his general unit here, dog into his catapult, skull crushers into his
Tomb Guards.
My warriors stayed over here, walked them up a little bit, and my knight unit over here to get a rear charge in the next turn. Hopefully.
You think so?
So magic phase, I rolled 12 dice, but only got off Enchanted Blaze of Heaven on this. He tried to dispel it, but rolled really low. Then I tried to cast Transportation of Lead, but didn't get it, unfortunately. So over to combat phases. Woo! So combat phase, over here he has 2 skeletons left. Over here he did 6 wounds, killed 2 skull crushers. I did a few back.
So you
I did
7.
6 as well. So I lost combat by 2, but I rolled 6, so I stayed put. Over here I killed a bunch. He did 0 wounds back, and here he killed my lone wolf. Over to Tomb King's turn 5.
Yeah, this is my turn 5, right?
Yes.
Obviously I had no movement, so we got into Wounds of Magic directly. I got 12 dice versus 6. I got off 2 spells here. This large version of Incantation of Protection, so Tomb Guards and Skeleton unit there, Hierophant unit, have 5 up ward save, and the small version of Righteous Smiting on this unit. For the last 3 dice, I actually got off bounce spell from the casket, and they actually fled. So that was very important for me. Now I think they are gone for the game. He will get the points though if he manages his leadership, but I don't think he can charge me now. Yeah. Let's get into close combat. It's very dark here for my Hierophant unit. I think it's going to crumble away soon. For close combat, my Hierophant unit died due to crumble, and actually the Skull Crusher stay. I did no wound, 0 wound on the Skull Crusher, and I used one by 2, and he managed his leadership. So that was, or else I should overrun into the. If he fled, I could overrun into the general unit there, and that would be very good for me. But yeah, it was just a dream. For close combat, his general unit killed my Hierophant unit, so they start to crumble, but the catapult and casket survived. I actually didn't kill this Skull Crusher, but I won by 3, so he fled, and I pursue, and I pursue into his general unit there in the flank. So that was, yeah, it was the best that could happen. But now I will have this in the flank, so it will hurt, but it is what it is.
So movement phase for Warriors of Chaos turn 5. Shot my warriors into his flank here. My dogs into his casket. Rallied my knights, turned them up. My chariot over here. And also rallied my skull crusher over to Winds of Magic. Rally phase, roll up 11 dice. Got off the big glitter robe. Everyone within 12 inches. So it's also these over here. And then I got off Enchanted Blades of Iban on my warriors. I tried to get off Transportation of Lead on his Tomb Guards to lower their weapon skill by 1 and armor save, but he dispelled it. Over to combat phase. Over here, my 2 dogs killed his casket. It then exploded and killed my dogs. Did 3 wounds over here and did nothing else. In this combat, he killed my general due to 1 killing blow, which I couldn't save.
You could, but oh.
Yeah, then he killed 1 warrior over here. So over to Tomb King's turn 5. 6.
My last turn, my catapult managed his leadership from the hero titan when he died. We got into the combat straight away because I have nothing. At the end I crumbled 7 more, so it looks very bad here, and I will have my chariot into the rear and maybe cavalry as well.
So last movement phase for Warriors of Chaos. Tried to shove these dudes into his back. Managed my chariot and my last remaining skull crusher. Over to Winds of Magic. So in the end I killed everything of his. He crumbled away. No, not the...
My brave catapult.
His catapult is
still alive.
Is still alive. But I won by
a bunch.
1300 points. So yeah, it was a fun game. It was a long game. A lot of close combats, which take some time. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.